We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Digging in, Fernando Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Fernando Ramirez.
Here it comes. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Hey, no outs now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffin is right there, 1 down. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
John Waterman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 4 home runs and 25 driven in. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Row, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1 out now.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Batting third, the center fielder.
At the plate, Raul Castillo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, let's go right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. At the plate, Tirso Ornelas. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, it's still early in the year right now, and this guy's not known to be a huge power threat, but he's gotten off to an amazing start, and I'd like to see him have a hot season and ride it out.
Here comes the first pitch.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Now, fellas.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Franklin Madden. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Madden.
Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Giovanni Dobson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Giovanni Dobson.
Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Gerald, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet, is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the National League, and it's hard to argue against that when you check out his numbers.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display. Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, the dude, Gerald, 9-1-2 due up.
Gerald.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
So striding forward now, Henry Nunez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Nunez swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. So digging in now, Christopher Hankins.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 1.
Hey, we got one.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yeah! Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
0-1, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
The pitcher, Esteban.
In now, Esteban Castillo, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Nationals are out in front here, 3-0. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, the dude Gerald, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right in there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Fernando Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ramirez.
Here it comes, 1-0. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance? John Waterman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Waterman.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
We got one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. John Waterman becomes out number 2 this inning.
The center fielder, number 9, Raul Castillo.
Hey, come on now.
Standing in now, Raul Castillo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the
1
biggest
ball,
of the
2
at-bat.
strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
2 down now.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still down 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tirso Ornelas. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So striding in, Franklin Madden. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And looked like a knee-high strike. Not so, says the home plate umpire. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and one error on the Atlanta line score. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And there are two away now. So coming to the plate, Giovanni Dobson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
No runs, just one hit, and one error on the Atlanta line score. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first five. 5 innings complete. It's the Nationals 6 and the Braves nothing. Digging in once again, the dude Gerald getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap.
Come on, dig. Go hard.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas, put some solid wood on it, and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Albert Griffin. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. All right, now so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jazz.
Popped up. Dobson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. In now for Washington, Edgar Velasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping up now, Herbert Soria. And their runners at the corners now. 0-2, here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nats leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Standing in, Henry Nunez will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
The batter.
To the plate now,
Number
Christopher Hankins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ronald Acuna will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Acuna Jr.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Fernando Ramirez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And there's one down now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. At the plate, John Waterman.
Now batting, the second baseman, John.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
The center fielder, number 9, Raul Castillo.
All right, come on now.
So now to the plate, Raul Castillo, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They still find themselves down 6-0. Digging in and looking for more, the dude, Gerald. fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tirso Ornelas. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Aye.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Franklin Madden. No balls and a strike to count. Ornelas gets his lead at first, nobody out. This one's down to third. Oh, a diving stop. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Stepping into the box, Giovanni Dobson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves go down quietly. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Henry Nunez. Pitch on the way.
Nunez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now
at the plate now, Christopher Hankins. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Come on, guys.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Carlo Rosa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlo Rosa.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The dude, Gerald, picks up his league-leading 13th win, striking out 12 in the process. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @